our longest trusted English newspaper since 1898. Now available digitally. Computer, order the Manila Times Digital Edition. Subscribed. Get the Manila Times Digital Edition for less than 2 pesos and 50 centavos per day when you sign up for 1 year. The Manila Times, news source of choice, trusted since 1898.
Good day! Here are the stories for the Manila Times for Tuesday, May 17, 2022. The head of the Parish Pastoral Council for Responsible Voting has defended the group's role in checking election returns, following a claim that votes for one candidate were counted in favor of another. PPCRV Chairman Myla Villanueva said in a statement on Monday that the group does not audit actual ballots. PPCRV Trustee William Yu said the apparent mismatch in the parallel counting could be due to human error, particularly in the encoding of data. Yu echoed Villanueva's statement that 1.61% of mismatches discovered over the weekend may be due to typographical errors committed by volunteers. Van de la Cruz, the poll watchdog spokesman, also pointed to fatigue as the possible reason for the minor disparity in figures, especially since PPCRV encoders go over the date provided twice. Times Chairman Emeritus Dr. Dante Arevalo Ang gives advice to President-elect Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. as he ascends to the presidency. Read this on the Times print, online, and digital editions. The 12 winning senators in the May 9 elections will be proclaimed on May 18, the Commission on Elections said on Tuesday. They are Robin Padilla, Loren Legarda, Rafi Tulfo, Sherwin Gatchalian, Francis Escudero, Mark Villar, Alan Peter Cayetano, Juan Miguel Zubiri, Joe Villanueva, JV Ejercito, Risa Ontiveros, and Jingoy Estrada. The proclamation date was set during an executive session by all 7 COMELEC commissioners on Sunday night, the 6th day of the canvassing of votes at the Philippine International Convention Center. Acting COMELEC spokesman John Rex Laudianco said in a press briefing the top 12 senatorial candidates will be proclaimed not according to their ranking. He said the Oversight Committee and the other working committees of the COMELEC have determined that the remaining votes that have yet to be submitted or transmitted will not affect the standings anymore. The senators-elect will be allowed to have 5 companions joining them on stage during their proclamation. Gymnast Carlos Yulo capped his stint at the 31st Southeast Asian Games in Hanoi, Vietnam, with a glittering 5 gold medal romp. The 22-year-old collected 2 more golds on Monday to add to the 3 he won earlier. He also picked up a silver medal to add to his medal haul. On the final day of the artistic gymnastics competition, he topped the men's artistic vault and horizontal bar events, after earlier ruling the individual all-around floor exercise and still rings events. Yulo, who dominated the men's artistic vault at the 50th FIG Artistic Gymnastics World Championships in Japan last year, scored 14.700 points to beat Thailand's Tikumpom Surentonta at the event. The Senate has already delivered 128 certificates of canvass, or 73.99% of the total 173 COCs expected to be transmitted to the chamber. In a statement on Monday, the Senate said more ballot boxes containing COCs and election returns for President and Vice President have been delivered. Transmitted to the Senate were the COCs from Quezon Province, Isabela, Mountain Province, Lapu-Lapu City, Davao del Norte, General Santos City, Sultan Kudarat, and North Cotabato. It also accepted from the Commission on Elections COCs from India, Lebanon, and Italy. The overseas absentee voting COCs from the Netherlands, Russia, Belgium, Turkey, Israel, France, and Egypt were also handed over by their ambassadors or their representatives to the Senate. The Senate and the House of Representatives are set to convene in a joint session on May 24 to canvass the votes for the 2022 presidential and vice presidential elections. Over to business, the Philippines remained excluded from the United States Trade Representative's special report for the 9th consecutive year, the Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines said. In a statement on Monday, IPOPHL said the report, which was released last month, mentioned parts of the country's efforts to battle intellectual property rights violations and increase awareness, including IPOPHL's collaboration with the World IP Organization for a nationwide baseline survey to measure IP-level awareness and identify gaps and priority areas. Antonio Contreras and Dian Macabenta are today's front-page columnists. Contreras blames the media over the loss of a certain candidate, while Macabenta tells people not to conflate the presidential transition and the first 100 days of the second Marcos administration. Today's editorial discusses the red tagging of books and publishers. Read the full version on the paper's opinion section or listen to the voice of the Times. For more news and information, get a copy of the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and keep up with the Times. On behalf of the Manila Times, this is Arik John Seco reporting. Have a safe Tuesday ahead.